serious. Should others be walking around fearing us? Front, baby, like you don't wanna be hearing us. Gotta listen to Harry, he'll be playing us. 30 times a day to make you delirious. Damaging everything all up in your area. Yo, it's funny how all the be always serving us. All up in between they where they wanna carry us.
Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And here we go at Mile High. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now off play action. And his
scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Throwing from the gun here. The catch is made by the rookie from Notre Dame. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Let's go now. On 1st down, they'll run. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Pass play on 1st and 10. Throwing this back in the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead right away. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. First and 10 now from the 30. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Out of the gun, it's Nix. His first throw is an interception. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
They'll take over at 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Stop.
First and 10 from the 41. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So second down coming up.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Second and 10 now. He's on the move. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that will add to their score.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he's going to field this in the end zone without a return, so they'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, first and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Play action with Nix. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with third and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ready?
Third and long for Nix. That's caught for the first. The 30. He's at the 10. All the way. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Has this at the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Their own 29-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Catch made over the middle. Get some space around midfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They go play action on 1st. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense, who puts a sack on the board. Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. He's going to throw this one. Escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the... They connect on the deep shot. And in for the Dallas touchdown. A quick 2nd score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Content to keep it in the end zone and start their drive at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go!
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Play stopped by Damone Clark. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're going to face 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Has it downfield, working the left. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Let's go!
A handoff for Williams, running left. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Second and 3 now.
Go!
Nix off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. And it looks great flying through the air, Bronk, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Shut up! Bronco 80! Warrior 70! Ready?
Shotgun snap to Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a fourth down stand.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas. They will not get another play off. We're at the end of one. It's a two-score game early. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Setting up a throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. But it slips through. 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Here's a give up the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. He'll look to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good than get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Go!
Nix from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
70 Lions! Check go!
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Caught, this is Greg Dulcich. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, and sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Sack. Go.
Throwing on first down, Nix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it's second down coming up.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Let's go.
On second down, a run with Williams. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Tackle made by DeMarcus Lawrence. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain. Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. It's an option right that begins this drive. They cross the 40 on a nice run. Past the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys keep their drive alive and reach pay dirt one play later. My partner up here is pumping his fist after that one. That is how you run an option as a quarterback. Good read to hang on to it and do it himself.
Yeah, because I could never do that, not even close. But when the defense overplays and you run that option, you get that good 2-on-1, more times than not, they will commit to the more dangerous guy, the running back. But you leave a lane, this quarterback can do some damage as well.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Here we go.
Nix looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Broncos will have a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here we go. Sack. Alert.
Nix with it on first. That'll be caught by Troy Franklin. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 36 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
This defense did the best they could to track him as he ran all the way across the field, but eventually, you're just going to lose him. And that's when a completion was made and turned it into a significant gain.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15.
Ready?
From the red zone now. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Alex Singleton makes the tackle. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
And the Broncos are in the nickel for this 3rd down. Looking for a throw here. Searches from the pocket. And down he goes. The Broncos got there. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And he's in a real tough spot for his first kick. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And the Broncos get set to take over. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Go! Take go!
Give to Williams from the gun. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Ready? Go!
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Throwing the out route complete.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Roll!
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Mustang 19! Ready?
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it impact later.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And this is down all the way to the 3. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he's got it. Had to lay out for it, but touchdown. The Broncos chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. Lutz there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos drop the lead back to 13. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They'll try and throw it here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to throw. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Dallas sends its punching unit onto the field. No return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Check go.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up 2nd down.
Hiking 18. Ready, go.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he's only going to take this forward to about the 38. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Marquise Bell making the play.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
15, right here. Let's go now. 65 back, 65 back.
To throw here on 1st down. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Second and 10 now. Avoids the sack. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Go!
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
They strike for 23 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Second half starts with a run by Williams. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Broncos will have a first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Nix. Hits him on the out route. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Set. 19 Tiger, 70 range. Check go.
Throwing here, Nix. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Hawk 70. And up. Go.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You know, gains that seem a little tougher to get against the front, gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Here we go.
Here's Nix to throw. He brings it in. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Ready.
To throw, here's Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
Bend.
Ready.
Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now they're left with 4th and goal.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that drops the deficit down to 13.
Here in the 3rd quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his 1st attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose.
Recovered by the receiving team.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
2nd and 10, and they'll stick to the air. Connects on the crosser. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They go play action on 1st. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Throwing it again on 2nd down. He's loaded another one up. He's got it deep downfield. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys push their lead further to start the half. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that 2-point attempt.
Broncos 17.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
And they're on the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
Here's Williams to start the drive. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Forced out to his right. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
Now Nix. And they pick him off again. And the Cowboys have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go. Shot. Take go.
Here's a throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. to throw now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. He better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And this stays a 19-point game.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's into the hands of Franklin. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Here's Nix. Trying for a touchdown here. And the big hitter will not be reeled in. That's incomplete, and that would have made for an impressive catch on our final play of the 3rd quarter. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Let's go now.
Nix from the gun. Chased out to his right. Around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
I love the mobility here. Starts great, escapes pressure, get out of harm's way. You just wish if you're the offense here, you could have found a completion to keep in rhythm.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Come on, set.
They'll throw again. Nix finds Mims. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Go!
From the red zone now. He's got it. It's a Denver touchdown. A 2nd touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. He's dropping back to throw. He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Back to the air here on 2nd and 10. Dumped off to his running back. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 3-score game in the 4th. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys go up by 19. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Nick's now to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Broncos will have a first down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Fits it through the middle. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos get it back to within 2 possessions. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. Starting from the 5. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Okay, ready?
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Come, 19.
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Launches one deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Here we go, set.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. Pass play now. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
Working inside the red zone. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys have likely locked up the win right there. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out. And it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw. But, hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
On the return, here's Mims. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. Caught, nice gain left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Nix with it on 1st. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos get it back to within 2 possessions. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say, it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Hits his running back. And he'll get it up to the 44. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
The give now out of the shotgun. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Looking to the air here. Trying for the deep ball. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Riley Moss with the pick. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Here we go.
Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys will get it back with some time to work with. We've reached the 2-minute warning. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Now a give running right. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Another carry for him. And he drives this forward to the 6. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
Here we go. What do you think?
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners, as we'll see you next time from Denver.